Hello ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Valkyria Chronicles 4. We're here at the Battle of Ziegfall trying to rescue Kai and Raz, who unfortunately got a little ahead of themselves. Raz can't charge the position because of this Gatling turret here, so we need to take that out. If we can get Riley to actually target it, that'd be great. At the very least, Riley can get these guys removed from the sandbags, which is something. See, the scouts can also work on that. Scouts could probably also charge this position with the shock troopers. Not ideal, but theoretically possible. I mean, this is mostly just to watch our back line. I think what we do here is we get the sniper and move her over.
Oh, right.
So stand up. Can you make it past these bollards without, of course, stepping on any landmines?
All units, report your location.
Tricky, but maybe.
Now, charge!
Keep calm and move onward.
It's gonna take too many shots to kill him.
I don't know if I can do this.
Accuracy down. You did hit him. That's good. He does get a reaction shot, though, and that almost killed her. Get away, get away, get away.
Watch out for counterattacks.
Okay, that was a little too close. Landmine right there, too. Okay, with that down, I think Godwin goes ahead and charges this guy. Takes him out.
Keep firing!
Nope, not gonna be good there.
Please tell me more about your problem.
Accuracy down, oh my god.
Calm and move onward.
Charge this guy.
Watch out! They're onto you!
There.
Bastard!
So he's out. So we don't need to worry about these guys anymore.
Not bad out there.
So, I mean, I just barely missed that freaking landmine too. So retreat here.
Requesting it.
We don't need you anymore. We'll probably retreat Niche too, but we don't need to do that yet. So these guys back here, I would love to take out just so we don't have to worry about our backline anymore. Like right now, that's the only reason why the shock trooper is here, because I'm expecting this shock trooper to progress. Probably not going to happen, but you never know. Niche is fine. She'll be fine next turn. The cactus is hurt a little bit, so what are we going to do about this? We progress this way, so these bollards are going to stop any tanks from coming through. The tanks going to have a hard time anyway. It turns out there's some anti-tank mines over here, near the cactus. Might be able to roll through these, but there might be some anti-tank mines on this side too. But we do want to make sure to get through this way. The cactus does need some repairs, so we need the engineer to get up there. It's going to take him a long while to get there, though. Unfortunately, he's going to be stopped by the grenadiers here. We're going to try to do some interception fire. So I think first things first, let's get Riley
Leave it to me.
to fire on these guys.
This one's a Riley Miller special.
Okay, ammo recovery I like. Yeah, that grenadier right there on surprise attack. Sure. It's hard to tell exactly where she's aiming. Oh, she can only attack the one guy. Alright, sure, go for it.
Too easy.
Okay, solid. And he's no longer prepped and ready to fire, which at least gives us some kind of opening. Yeah, so that's him. This grenadier has also got to be a problem, though. So let's move up the same way. Let's do the same thing. Because we want to move the shock trooper up, take out this guy. We want to move the Hoffen up to at least injure this guy so that the scouts can come up and take these two guys out. That'll let us progress. So Hoffen first.
Okay, moving out.
And I think the mortar is probably going to be the best thing to do here. Might even do some extra damage to the guy on the side there, because they're pretty close.
Wide open.
Yep, did some side damage. Okay, good. So that's actually helps us out a lot. Another CP down for the bad guys. So the Gatling turret could be a problem, but not going to be that much of a problem. So the first things first, let's get rid of the Gatling turret. So Nico,
I'll do my best.
up and over the wall here. Let's go. The reason to do scouts, of course, is they have distance. We get to sneak by here? We can totally do that. Great. Come up here. Switch over to your grenade. Blow this guy up. He's asking for it. Solid throw. Good job.
Target destroyed.
Technically targeted by those other guys. I didn't even realize they were there, but now we know. That's good.
The front line is in chaos.
But I think just back up here. They can't see you anymore.
Come on, Hoffman. We gotta get to Raz and the others.
There, so we're good. Shock Trooper's gonna move up. Or move back down, I suppose. I guess it's not really up.
Advance.
Switch over to your grenade. Make sure not to step on any landmines. I could probably just have shot him. But he's asking for an explosion, so might as well just give it to him.
Kill confirmed. Not bad out there.
Alright. So now theoretically we're in the clear. How much in the clear, I don't know. But at least the engineer... Yeah, only these guys have that kind of range. I don't even know if we'd be able to do any of this. This seems like crazy talk. Why would you go through this? This is just a gauntlet of nothing. Like, why would you do this? We might have to, is the thing. Because these bollards are going to stop any tanks from... Well, only temporarily, though. Well, the red ones are destroyable. I think the black ones aren't. So it's possible we could get the cactus up here, deploy, and take these guys out from behind. Maybe. But let's get the engineer over here so we can repair the cactus.
Where's the tank?
So it actually, you know, survives the trip. Okay, stand up. Let's move. He's not going to make it this turn. At least not on this single CP. Somehow we managed to avoid all the frickin' landmines. Yeah, not going to make it on the single CP. We should probably use a second CP, right? Not going to be doing anything else this turn. Might as well. Yeah, okay, go ahead. Not as much movement, but it should be enough. Yeah, there we go. Made it.
Don't let them get the jump on you.
Thanks.
Engaging the enemy tank
And
squad.
repair that as well. Don't think if it matters necessarily, and Riley's on the wrong side of... Well, actually, no, that's the right side of it now.
Do not betray my confidence in you, squad.
Do we go inside the cactus, or do we bring somebody else to the cactus? We need a scout at the very least, I think, at the cactus. I might as well board. Sure, what the hell.
What are they?
I don't think anybody else is inside the cactus, right? Anybody else? No, just Allard. Okay. In that case, move the scout. I'm so tempted. We deploy. We can probably deploy somebody, right? We have, yeah, 8 out of 10. We can totally deploy. So I'm thinking we deploy, like, Connor or another, Oif. Yeah, there we go. We would deploy her, and she'd be able to take out the shock trooper and let our shock trooper advance. So we'll do that for next time. Leave the shock trooper there right now. Emmy's gonna stay there. Millennia, though, you're gonna move forward. You're gonna try to see if you can get all the way to the cactus. So then we can move the cactus over and see what we can do there.
All units, report your location.
It's a little long. We might not be able to make it. It's okay if we don't. Cactus could always pick her up, too. Really close. Almost got there. Pretty close. The anti-tank mines are a little worrying. Oh, we're out of... Okay, yeah, sure. We're out. That's fine. We made some good progress this turn, though. All right, let's see what they do. That's not good. That means Raz is going to be a little bit in trouble. He's just going to fire.
Damn it.
He'll scratch Raz a little bit. That's all right. He's fine. And that's it. They don't do anything else. All right. That's actually great. Reinforcements have arrived, so we can definitely move with her. Okay, so We need to... Okay, this is an anti-tank thing, so we can't go through that. Well, we can go through with, probably with Florette. Though, I don't think she's going to be able to make... Well, maybe? So the thing is, the Gatling turret's faced away from us, so... Yeah, they don't know what they need to do. So we could sneak up on it from here with either the scouts. Scouts might be the best option. They have the distance for it. I don't know if Riley's going to have... Yeah, Riley wasn't able to shoot them before. We could move Riley, and then maybe she'll be able to shoot them. If we move Riley like, over here, well, she's not going to make it all the way over there. Close, though. She makes it over to here where Florette is. She might be able to hit these guys. That would at least weaken them. Something. I'll try. We're expecting a lot of guys over here, though, aren't we? Yeah, that's why we want to do the cactus. There's more than there's more than likely a bunch of guys here. That's probably why the cactus needs to move over there. We need to knock down these bollards for sure. We can do that with the Hoffman, probably. I don't know if we have the movement. For the shot.
Okay, moving out.
Lose nothing but trying.
There they
So
are.
you can move. There you go.
Don't worry, Mom. I'll make it back alive.
I'm gonna try to knock these down. And then back up a little bit so that... Oh, no, the cactus isn't gonna be able to get through the door. But that's okay. I don't see anybody, though. So we wouldn't be able to, right? Because that's still... Okay, so then the cactus should be able to grab the scout and move. Probably make it right about there, and then we'll be able to see what we're in store. Or the cactus can just go there anyway. Scout can use it as cover, as long as it doesn't go too far.
Guess I'll show him what I can do.
Okay, ace tank driver. Sure, we get the AP up. Why not?
They're pushing us back!
You know what? I think board. If we're gonna get intercept fire, better we take that in the cactus than anywhere else.
Keep calm and move onward.
Okay, landmine there.
Be aware of your surroundings.
The cactus is really hurt. Okay, so we've got an anti-tank cannon there. We weren't actually able to see anything over here yet. We could deploy a scout and go around and see what she can see. Or we could just totally ignore it for now. Riley might be able to take out the anti-tank cannon now that she knows it's there. So again, we move her up.
Leave it to
Probably
me.
where Florette is. Don't step on any landmines.
They're not making this easy for us.
Right about here should be good. Behind this thing, maybe. And let's see what we can do. But now that we know where they are... Shock Trooper, Grenadier, Gatling Turret, Anti-Tank Cannon. There we go.
Come on.
Great, so the cactus is no longer in direct danger.
Target destroyed.
Good job, Riley. So she can totally take out those other ones when she needs to. She might need to. Alright, so we can deploy our engineer.
Leave it to me.
We can repair this thing.
So, that's the squad.
There we go. Repair this thing for me, please. Thank you. And the cactus has been just taking it on the frickin' chin. You should definitely board. There's no reason not to board right now because you're going to get fired upon, I think, if you don't. I think we run the cactus again. Yeah, let's run the cactus again. He's got AP up.
Yep, I'm on it. I got you. Hold on tight now. Here we go.
Watch out for
Hey, look at that. There's guys here. Though, not where I was expecting. I was really expecting a bunch of them. Okay, this is actually better than I thought.
That's the squad I've heard so much about.
Found him.
Do not betray my confidence in you, Squad E.
Alright, so we've got a bunch of guys around here. It's fine.
They should be injured. Search the...
There's 3 guys here, not 2 as I was expecting, but that's alright. So deploy here. We've got to take out... What do we take out first? I think we got to take out the machine gun nest first. The others are bad, don't get me wrong, but... For you. You're a grenadier. You're a grenadier. And then you're the Gatling turret. But the Gatling turret will open fire on the cactus. These other two guys can't. So I think we got to take out the Gatling turret first. So we'll deploy that with Millennia here.
Understood.
And she should also be able to stand right here and throw a grenade, right? Oh, except her aim sucks. Her aim sucks. She throws like a girl. She throws like me, really. I mean, I throw pretty bad too, to be fair. There we go. This'll hit. So we actually land a shot here. Why isn't it? There we go. That's the color I wanted.
Please work.
Yeah, please work. There we go. Gatling turret down.
Target destroyed.
I think just to be on the safe side, go back inside the cactus. It's fully healed. We don't need to worry about that. Okay. We're good here. We could probably move the scout up now and take these guys out. Like, now would be the time for that. I don't know if the shock trooper is going to be able to make it. I'd like it. Like it if that was true, but I don't know if it's possible. That's right. Wasn't I going to do something with this guy? Yeah. If was going to hit the shock trooper over there, but I can't see him now. So here, we'll put Emmy. We'll advance her over that way. It's a little dangerous, but it should be alright. Actually, hold up. She might be a better bet. If I can move her over here, she should be able to get line of sight on this guy, and then that's safer. Because then the shock trooper won't be able to fire at her.
Can I do this?
It's too far away to hit. So go over here. Just nice and easy here. No landmines.
All units, report your location.
See a guy? Don't see anybody right now.
They should have come this way.
Don't see anybody right now.
That's the spirit. Keep it up.
He only moves so far. He was briefly targeted there, but not actually able to see anybody. Not what I was expecting.
They should be injured. Search the area.
Oh, there we go. Is he actually standing up? Is that too much to ask for? Might be too much to ask for. He is not standing up. He is crouching. So firing him does not help me at all. I think you just stay here. The fact that we got line of sight is good enough. Because now I have going to be able to target him. And that'll let our shock trooper move up.
Okay.
Yeah, here we go. This does 2 to take out.
Forgive me.
Okay, so now our last couple of CPs. Take you, move you over to the sandbags. Come on, up and over. His chances are now he's gonna move. Because he has no cover.
Found you.
Alright, not actually going to work out for us, so that's okay. He's more than likely going to move towards us. Because now he has no cover, and when he moves towards us, she takes him out. There's another guy over here, so that guy might do it too, but maybe not. Sniper could hit him? I don't know, what do we want to use the last CP on, if we want to use it at all? Probably take one of these guys out, right? The Grenadiers are problematic. So the safest way to do that is probably going to be with Riley. Like, these guys can do a lot of intercept fire. We did get a lot of intercept fire when we moved the cactus over. So let's just be safe and not do anything with this right now. This is going to be a problem. Gatling turret and... Oh, that's an anti-tank. That's not going to be able to get the cactus reliably. There's no way. It's too far. You can move in with the Hoff in there. Next turn. Yeah, let's do that next turn. I'm kind of worried about Raz right now, but... They're going to use at least some of the CP to get reinforcements arrived at Raz's location. That's bad. It's another scout. Gonna actually move, or are you just gonna fire?
Damn it.
Oh, wow, okay. So it's a double attack there. It's unfortunate. Oh, do that again? Yep. Oh, he's actually running. He's trying to get a flank. No, he's just trying to move down.
Ha! Not even
Yeah, he's trying to get
close.
some kind of flank, but that didn't work out. That's good. Yep, she moved forward. That's what I thought. Looks like Olaf actually got the kill there from the intercept fire. That's good. Okay, the other shock trooper doesn't want to move, which is fair. Okay, so I want to try to take this base. The best way to do that is going to be with... So we have theoretical line of sight there on you, so you should be able to hit him.
Okay.
See if she actually can. Yep, shock trooper over there. One shot, one kill.
Give me.
Not quite take him out, though. It said to kill one. It lied to me. It lied to me. Alright, it's fine. Unfortunately, you're not gonna have enough movement to be able to do this. You can kill the shock trooper, but you can't take the base yet.
Let's earn that paycheck.
Boost versus personnel, that's good. That'll help. So he's gonna get to fire on her.
The enemy's got it tough too.
Looks like he's too surprised to do anything. Oh, he's a shock trooper.
Yeah.
Doesn't get to do much.
Target destroyed.
Alright.
Good work.
So the base is like right around this corner.
There you
So,
are.
that's the squad I've heard
And there's
so
somebody
much
there.
about.
Oh shit. I should have expected somebody there. She can totally charge in. Or she could just hold up behind the cover with one more CP.
Can we get this over with?
They're firing on us!
That was a little close. Don't end your action though. Might as well fire on this guy. He's not actually like behind any cover, so
Loser.
there you go. That'll do. Their CP broken.
I deserve a raise.
Emmy took some serious hits there, but she's alright.
Out there.
Take the base. You totally have the CP for this now.
They're pushing us back!
How about a raise?
Alright. Good. We don't have to worry about our back line anymore. We can go ahead and retreat Emmy.
Camp taken!
There's nobody else here. So now if we want to move anybody else in, we can do that. I think we do the same thing here. We move her over there and retreat her. Because she's not going to be useful for taking out any of these guys, unfortunately. I'm going to like to move her up here, theoretically, at some point, but can't do that right now. I don't know, I could just force a retreat. That could work. Definitely retreat her, and that doesn't cost us anything right now, because we don't need her right now. There. She did her job. Okay, so these guys have got to go. These guys have got to go. We can do that easy. We have two guys in this ship right now. We can go ahead and take them out.
Here I go.
Millennia, you first. Might as well take this guy here. Here you go.
Please work.
See, like that grenade landed right amongst his
Hold off
ammunition.
somehow.
Okay, we don't need to We don't think we need to go back into the cactus. I think we're fine. I mean, chances are we will because what else are we gonna do? But for right now,
Leave it to me.
Boy Allard, he's gonna do the same thing.
Now's my chance.
There you go. Okay, great. So that's the Grenadiers out. We have less worries now. We put a sniper up here. That'd be pretty sweet.
They should be injured! Search the area!
Can we do that? Can we get a sniper up here? Because that would help us out a lot. Like, that would help Raz out a ton if we could get a sniper up here. How the hell are we going to do that? Problem is I don't have a sniper right now. Right? That's my main problem. It's one of my problems. It's definitely one of my many problems. Okay, so what we can do, we move Riley up. The anti-tank weapon I'm worried about, but if we can move Riley up here, that's almost as good as a sniper. Yeah. Yeah, Riley, let's move you up here. So I think right now you've got a problem because that bollard is going to block your movement too, isn't it? You have no way past this thing. As far as we know, it can't be destroyed. So you got to go all the way around. That sucks.
We know you're there. You can't hide for long.
Oh, can't sneak past the Hoffman. Hoffman's in my way.
Keep some spare ammo, just in case.
That was bad. Okay, you know what? Don't end your current action. Just see if you can open fire. Can you actually hit anybody from here? Anybody at all. I don't really care who. You can't hit anybody. Alright, well, bad times. Bad times. We move the Hoffman up. Run over Riley a little bit. That'd be funny. So we gotta move, like, all the way around. The Hoffman's probably gonna move anyway, just to be out of the way. So the sniper is not gonna happen this time. Riley could probably move up more now if we just use another CP. If you like over here, she might be able to do something. Yeah, okay. Sure.
Here I go.
What else are you gonna use the CP for, right? Yep. Don't step on any landmines.
They should have come this way.
Enemies.
Alright, as far as you possibly can, that's good enough. Alright, let's see who you can hit. If you hit the guy you can see, that's something. Sure enough, there's the anti-tank cannon there. The scout would be good to take out. Any of those scouts, really. So the Gatling gun would also be good to take out if she can, but she can't. She can't do it. I mean, the anti-tank cannon, yes, but we gotta take care of the scout, because Raz is having some trouble. This is 2 hits to kill, I'm not loving that. 2 hits to kill and a surprise attack. Would take out the sandbags, which might help Raz hit some things. Maybe. Either way, it's 2 hits to kill. Go for the scout here.
Take this.
Pretty good. Alright, into your action. Good job, Riley. Kinda sad I had to use 2 CP to get you there, but you know what? It's fine. I think we gotta move this way. We gotta move up. So, let's get the Hoffman moving here.
Okay, moving out.
Be careful of all the landmines, because there are a lot of these. Can't go that way, I have to go this way.
Messing with us. So, that's the squad I've heard so
I
much
don't
about.
think we're going to be able to do much here. This guy's going to be able to hit us a lot, and that's unfortunate. We can try to hit him back, but I can't really target him.
Your location.
It's targeting kind of his location, but
Fire!
yeah, chance to hit was pretty low there. Like, it wasn't even a real target, to be fair. The anti-tank cannon is definitely going to be able to hit us. I don't think we can really do much about that. Let's call in a sniper. Couldn't hurt. So let's retreat you. There's no way we're going to be able to get her all the way over here anyway. I don't know how much a sniper is going to help, but it could help. So we get a sniper. Let's get Nord this time. I mean, she's been doing pretty well. And basically just a quick way to move her over. Quick, he says. Okay, so the cactus... I don't know what the cactus does right now. I think we just save the CP. Just save it. See what happens. Then they're calling more reinforcements for Raz, or against Raz, rather. Okay, Hoffman gets hit again. That's alright. We have an engineer nearby.
Ha! Not even close.
Firing at Raz again, though he's bad at it. Not the scout that was firing on us before. Is that not a scout? Oh, that was a scout. Holy, hit the wrong scout. Oh, shit. Okay. Well, that's bad. Raz is going to get scratched a little bit, but he's alright. Raz really can't move from this position now.
Damn it.
He's just a little scratched. He's okay. Nobody's actually advancing on his position, so we're fine. We do need some kind of backup there pretty soon, though. There's our sniper. How do we get this sniper all the way over here? Maybe I should have moved the cactus over last turn. I mean, we have enough CP. She can walk she can walk at least this far. Yeah, if I had moved the cactus previous turn, that might have worked. Okay, so you as Grenadier here, you can't really help with this. I mean, it'd be nice to, but you can't really help. I wonder if, like, our scout can, like, aim down this way and surprise attack them. There's no cover, is my problem. And she's not really... I mean, she's an okay shot, but she's not that good. The Hoffen maybe comes up here and bombs these guys. That could possibly work. Maybe Riley as well. Like, maybe these guys are, like, just distraction, right? Like, we can't go this way anyway. And if Raz takes the position, he'd love that. So, maybe? Possibility.
Okay,
let's
moving
try
out.
this. Like, maybe we don't actually need to drive down that way. We still have that option available to us, but we come up here and wreck these guys. Can we do that like a mortar? Yeah, let's wreck this scout. He's got a friend nearby him. This could be really bad for him.
Fire.
Okay, what do you know? I think it took both of them out.
Done and done.
Yeah, so that's Raz's problems minimized for sure. I don't think they called in more reinforcements, so I think we're okay there. And if we move Riley in to, like, take out this Grenadier, or this, Scatling turret, he might be able to charge the scout.
Here I go.
So, Riley, what do you think?
This one's a Riley Miller special.
Okay, ammo recovery, that's good. You can put away your stuff here, come up this way.
Be aware of your allies' positions.
You'll come, like, all the way up here. Okay, this should be good. Okay, here we go. So, definitely hit the scout there. I mean, the scout's not a bad hit. I'm just surprised we can't hit the, surprised we can't hit the turret at all. Might be under cover.
Too easy.
Hitting the scout's not bad either.
Claude?
Okay, that should have gotten rid of the sandbag. Can't tell if it did or not. Yeah, the Galligan's in under cover. So we can't charge the nest. I'd like to, but we can't. Okay. The sniper might not help us at all. Sniper would have helped when there was a scout over here, but now that we have Riley over here at the very least, we could move the Hoffen down this way. We probably just, yeah, we probably need to move the Hoffen over to take out this. Maybe Riley could take that out. She can't see it right now is the thing. We take the scout out, but the scout's not really the problem. It's more the turret stopping Raz from approaching. Raz can't take that base. We'll probably have to go this way. So, we have not done this at all. I think it's time we do this. So, scouts maybe? We'll probably do this with scouts. I don't think anybody else will be able to do this. Shock Trooper is probably not a good choice. So, let's do this with scouts. Let's do Rosetta and Teresa. And I don't know. turret, maybe? We could probably use a sniper on this side. We're gonna use a sniper on this side. We might as well retreat you. Again, doesn't cost us anything. And move you over here. Okay, so that's all three of them are going to come around this side and approach through here and murder these folks. We don't need to do this at all. All we need to do is provide cover from up here. But I guess you guys get inside the cactus and do what? Like, going down this way doesn't seem like it's going to be helpful at all. These ballers are going to stop almost anything. I mean, I guess you can move forward and try to get a visual. That Riley can hit somebody, but that'd be more of a scout thing than anything else.
Here I go.
So as a scout, your job is to move forward. I guess the engineer could repair the sandbags.
Unable to fire. I repeat, unable to fire.
I mean, she could theoretically target this guy, but hard to tell how well she's going to actually hit.
No.
Well, 2 hits out of 4. That's not too bad. He does get return fire. Alright, she got her a little bit there.
They're firing on us.
That would have been better if that would have been, if those sandbags had been restored. I guess we can do right now. That wouldn't be a bad sniper position, maybe?
Leave it to me.
So you go ahead and repair these sandbags. Oops, no, right there.
Calling for frontline support.
Crouch. I don't know if you're going to be able to hit anything here either, but might as well try it.
Fire.
Yeah, okay. You hit the sandbag. You didn't even stand up. Like, what were you thinking? Okay, well, so much for that. Okay, so next turn is when all the action's going to happen. That's what it looks like. Yeah, so what do you want to do with Florette? Or this scout over here? Maybe just retreat them. It'd be a forced retreat, but we don't actually need them right now. Not from here. Yeah, they're just sitting there otherwise. There's no reason for that. So evacuate you. And evacuate you. Tempted to move them up here. Actually, that's not a bad idea either. So... Alright, you're moving over this way. And that's it. We're not going to use the other CP. I think we've got more than enough going right now. Should be fine. So let's in the face. More reinforcements to bother Raz. That scout is regarding his life decisions.
Damn it.
He's out in the open, but Raz is not a good enough shot to be able to pick him off. Okay, they have no other movement. Okay, we just need to take care of this. Unfortunately, I was not advancing on this side at all. Now we can. Alright, so the Hoffen could, or Riley could, launch an offensive here, but let's do this first. Move the scout over. One of the scouts. One of the many scouts.
Anyone injured?
Teresa. Be wary of any, sorry, which way am I going? I'm going... That's right, around here. Okay.
Stay alert.
Aware of any landmines. I don't think there's going to be any, but... I could be wrong. Hate going down the trenches, but what are you going to do? It's nice and careful. It's the same amount of EP going slow, they do going fast, so nice and easy here.
So, that's the squad I've heard so much about.
Now, fortunately, we've taken care of the gauntlet part, so now we just need to charge down this line and take these guys out. Wouldn't it be nice if engineers could take out landmines? Like, you can put them up near a landmine and just say, you know, disarm or something? Long way to the next landmark here.
Return fire!
I was really thinking maybe somebody would be around here. Looks like there isn't. Oh, fired on. She can't really get behind much cover here. Can't take her to the sandbag. But now that we know this guy's here, Riley should be able to make his life, well, short, basically.
Here I go.
I mean, he's not within cover, or he might not be. We'll see. Shock Trooper, sure thing, do it. 2 shots to kill. At the very least, it takes him outside of cover so the next scout can take him out. That's my thinking, if it works. Although that was a Shock Trooper, wasn't it? Yeah, that was you. That was not the scout. Oh. So much for that, then. Well, that's still good, though, because we still need to take these guys out. So maybe Millennia comes up, gets behind the sandbag.
Uh-oh, the enemy's firing back!
And then open fire on this guy if you can. Though it looks like we're not going to be able to...
Please work.
Yeah, I can't really shoot past the sandbag very well. We're not getting shot, but... Yeah, we're not taking any damage, but it's still not taking... But don't stand...
hidden.
Yeah, stay hidden. So if he moves, he's dead, but he's not going to move. The Shock Troopers are not going to be able to make it that way at all.
On guard.
But they just don't have the AP. We move her as far as we can, but it's going to take like 2 CP to get her anywhere. Yep, she can't make it. She's exhausted. To be fair, she's probably carrying more gear. Well... Move the other scout up, but the sniper's going to have the same problem. She's not going to be able to move very far. Just go as far as you possibly can. Can't do much.
Should've come this way.
Unless we know this area is clear of landmines.
Constant vigilance.
Incoming!
That's as far as we can go there. We're behind cover, so that's something. I don't even know what the hell this thing is. We'll probably use another CP, move her over here. This guy doesn't look like he's in cover. This might just be... If I can get over here... Might be able to hit him. The scout. Or sniper. Well, the sniper's going to take a while to get up here, but...
Moving out.
I think we try this.
Incoming!
Yeah, he is not in cover at all. So we think we try for the headshots.
Here.
Okay, that was decent. That worked out. Oh, another CP down. Okay, good.
Got him.
Good job, Teresa.
Kill
Okay, now let's move the sniper over. I don't know if she's going to be able to... She's not going to be able to go very far. She's about as far as the Shock Trooper.
Can I do this?
Actually, maybe not even that far. Her AP seems really, really tiny.
Try to minimize damage.
Yep, not as quite as far as the Shock Trooper. Okay. Well, this is going to take some time. Riley's already done her thing, so that's not going to work. We could do a mortar shot from the Hoffman, but I don't know how well that's going to work either. Try it, though.
Okay, moving out.
Let's see. Oh, yeah, we can hit the scout. Maybe. The Gatling gun is under cover, though. We can't do much there. Funny, the scout, we can hit 2 positions on the scout. I don't know how that works. Try this, though.
Right there.
Okay, that hit the top of it.
Our
There was
Imperial-
definitely some cover there that they did not tell me about. But that's going to be tricky. 3 CP left, and I don't think we can do anything. We'd move the Shock Trooper up. We can move the Scout up. Actually, let's move this Scout up. She might be able to get a shot on the Shock Trooper. Maybe.
There you are.
Out.
Yeah.
If you can't do it, no one can.
This counts as a surprise. It is totally a surprise attack. Great. So take what shots you can.
Keep your eye on the birdie.
Good job. Okay, we're sneaking up on this, Raz. No worries.
Target.
They did call in more reinforcements, though, so I think There's no way we do anything else right now this turn. We save the 2 CP. Because the sniper has so little AP, she's not going to be able to move anyway. Same with the shock trooper. The scout's probably the best bet. There's another shock trooper there. But I can't do anything about that right now. So I think we just let it go. See what they do. Gamma reinforcements arrives. There's another scout. Who is pressing the attack. And he gets murdered by Raz because he pressed the attack too much. But there's only one of him. If he does that again. Another one does it again. Why are you... Okay, he actually got further than I thought.
Damn it!
But not far enough because he's still going to get murdered.
Come on!
Yeah. Raz got a reaction shot. Come on. The hell? Well, Raz is feeling powered. That's good for you. Last CP used on nothing. Okay, so the shock trooper over here does not want to play games. These guys don't know where he is necessarily. So let's move the scout over so we can see the shock
Anyone
trooper.
injured?
Kill confirmed. Not
Stand
bad
up.
out there.
Enemy spotted.
Yep, there's the enemy.
Maybe you shouldn't chase them in too far.
So we can't do much here. I mean, I could shoot at him, but not going to do much.
Here.
I mean, at this point, why not, right? We lose the turn anyway. Oh, don't stand up. Yeah, there you go. Now that we know that he's there, Riley can probably hit him. Okay, he's right real close. I mean, I'd be surprised if Riley couldn't hit him. Not the Hoffen, come on. Really? Really? I have to manually target this? I don't even know if this is gonna work. He should be like... Is he too close? Is that the problem? He might be too close. Okay, put this away. Maybe we need to back up. That seems weird, but maybe.
All squads, casualty report.
Let's back up like over to here and see if this works. Get in target mode.
Chaos. Awaiting orders, Commander.
Okay, let's try that again. Yeah, I was too close. What do you know?
Too easy.
Alright, that'll get him outside of cover. And so then next job is for the next scout to go over and tackle him, basically. That's your job there, Rosetta.
No problem.
Okay. So if we could get behind him, that'd be spiffy keen.
The Imperial Tank Squadron is heading your way.
Not exactly behind, but I'll take it. Actually, it is behind him. What do you know?
Keep your eye on the birdie.
Nicely done. Okay, this frickin' machine gun nest is gonna be a problem. I don't know what to do with this thing. We just need to get somebody over to Raz. Really. I mean, we don't even need to take out the machine gun nest. Just somebody needs to get to Raz. Unfortunately, we've knocked out all the sandbags, and this thing is well protected. Somebody needs to get to Raz. How are we going to do that? So the sniper is probably the best bet to take out the nest.
Oh, right.
Gonna take her a very long time to get over there. Gonna take her a supremely long time to get over there. But I don't know if we have any other options.
Can I do this?
She can't even see it. Oh, no, there we go. No, she saw it briefly. I have to do that again. She's going to be exhausted. I don't think we have another choice.
Oh, right.
It's going to take her like 3 shots to take it out, too. It's going to be next turn. See it now? You can totally see her now. Except it's behind a post.
What are they?
Okay, can we do that again? Because that seemed exhausting. Yeah, if we do it again, she's going to be exhausted. Her AP's down. We just wait. We could... Riley's not going to be able to do anything. The Hoffen can't do anything. And we could try with the Hoffen. I don't think it's going to work, though, because this guy's in cover, so we can't mortar it. we might be able to do is come over this side
Show those Imperial dogs
and see if we can get like a
where they
shot. The cannon can't aim that low. Oh, actually it can. It totally can. All right, try it.
Right there!
Holy fuzzy cats, we did it. I actually can't believe it. Okay, so then we win, right? So we can do this one of two ways. Rosetta can capture the base and then we get Raz next time. Which is actually probably more likely with her AP. I don't think she can actually get to Raz. She can just get to the base, maybe? Oh, we can't capture it. Okay, I think we'd use one more CP to do it. Yeah, let's use one more CP to do it. There.
Enemy
Captured.
base occupied.
With that done and all the enemies destroyed, technically we get to Raz, right? That's just, we win?
Well done.
We don't win.
Things are looking up.
Just need to get to Raz. Are you actually shitting me right now? Touch him.
My pleasure.
Breathe in his general location. Are you kidding me? Okay, Raz can get to her. Yeah. Raz can get to her. Alright, Raz. You just need to... Oh, you can't take any actions. God freaking damn it. I'm right there. I'm right... Just like 2 steps. I'm gonna use all my fucking CP on this. I don't give a shit. Touch him. There you go. Narrow as fuck. But we did it. That's the important thing.
Are you okay?
I mean, he's had some trouble, but I think he's alright.
Claude. Yeah, I'm fine. But Kai.
She's all right. The bullet missed her vitals and passed clean through. No complications. She'll be fine.
She was shot in the leg. Of course it missed her vitals. Will she walk again? This is the question.
Squad E, come in, squad.
Commander Wallace, reading you. Understood. Wallace out.
Oh, we just don't need to hear that conversation? Alright, fine.
The battalion's mounting a full-scale offensive. We need to meet up with them. But first, we're gonna take back the wounded. Let's hustle, Miles.
Ah! The clutch broke! Hoffen can't fight like this!
That settles it. It's too dangerous for us to stay. We fought hard, but everyone's at their limit. We've earned ourselves some breathing room. Let's fall back and regroup.
Okay, granted I took too long. If I had done a coordinated assault and got on both sides, that would have been good. Though we would have been taken out by the Grenadiers, so I don't know how well that would have gone, actually. Yeah, I'm not wild about any of that.
Good news, Claude. HQ has awarded you with a medal.
Well, thank you. I appreciate that. Improved powder. Okay. Use that
You
on a
certainly
tank.
impressed someone in that last battle. HQ sent you something nice as a reward.
Alright then. That'll do this episode. Thanks for watching. This has been Valkyria Chronicles 4 on Piece of the Universe, your Piece of the Universe 2, and I'll see you guys next time.